We watched clips in the last tsunami, so it would make sense to, Whoa, MK, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Wow. Oh, I hate that you could see through the neck on this. I keep looking at it, thinking how annoyed I am. My full blacked out outfit's all fucked up now. I gotta get rid of some of these. Pink and blue, gone. Teal and purple, gone. G6, definitely gone. That shit out of here. Corpo, not gonna happen. Flames, I'll be keeping that. Because I look dope as hell in my Flames outfit. And a giant ass in that Flames outfit. That's crazy. And she is not skipping squad day. I'll be keeping this one as well. And this one, because it's literally one of my favorite outfits ever. I know everyone I talk to hates this outfit, but I don't care. I love this outfit so fucking much. That's an OG. Yeah, it's fire, right? No one could see me because I was in camo. One time I was on the floor for like 15 minutes. One time I was on the floor literally for 15 minutes waiting for somebody to come pick me up after I crashed my bike into a tree. Nobody was around. Orange hair, yeah. In front of the hospital? No. I was not. I was over here. I was on this right here. I was literally like right there. And I hit a tree right here. Nobody saw him. Wait, I had to be... I was right here, specifically. Pickle? Yeah, I'm back to NA hours for... I do both. I'll be doing both. It's not like Ginger's being hunted, so why does she need a helmet? Because she goes on roofs and stuff. She commits crime. That's why she wears a helmet. And the helmet's like the most reasonable thing to wear, where you're not going to be like... Wearing a helmet isn't illegal. Oh, my wake up alarm is going off. Wake up, you have to stream. The floating barrel is gone. Where is it? Really mad. I was talking about when you were biking with Beef. Yo, and they were across the street too. That was crazy. That was for real. They were so freaking crazy for that. Or not crazy. I mean, it was crazy. They weren't crazy. Here's what I think about the whole situation. OOC. This is my OOC thoughts for Ginger about the Cammy situation. This is all OOC. This is my personal thoughts for Cammy and Ginger situation in regard to all of this, okay? Here's what Ginger has to her name. 4,000 jewelry. A blueprint for a 6060. Not in character thoughts. $24,000 ish. 23 to 20. Yeah, 20. Here's what the company has. Oh, no. Here's what the company has. 20 people. Shit ton of guns. A vendetta against Ginger already. I want to upset X. To get revenge. And a bunch of other shit. The Ginger, cars. How I feel about... Go fuck yourself for real, TVO. Like, literally go fuck yourself. Straight up. All of you guys who hate on that shit, go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out of my channel. You're not invited anymore. Go. If you have some shit to say about that, I was friends with Cow just as much as I was friends with Cammy, okay? So go fuck yourself. Fuck off. No one cares. Genuinely, no one cares. Fuck out of here. I should just drop everything because Cammy goes and she smacks a gang leader on the back of the head. Of course, like what do you want me to do? I have jack shit. I can't do anything to protect Cammy in this situation. Cammy fucked herself. No offense. She fucked herself. Okay. You guys are so crazy to think that you could go up to a gang leader and smack him on the back of the head and expect no retaliation. Absolutely no way. There's no way that that's gonna happen. There's just no way. This guy's a gang leader. This is you guys are being so short-sighted because you look at these like all the people in this situation, not like who they are in game, but you're looking like them at their OOC streamers. This guy is a literal gang leader who has an entire gang backing him. Like, to smack him on the back of the head was a real mistake on Cammy's part. And what am I gonna do? I can't do shit. I don't have a gang. I don't have guns. I don't have jack shit, man. And I you know, it kind of does fuck over Ginger a little bit because she was already gonna do something about the fucking dragon situation where Dragon just fucked everyone over. But now everything is kind of lost in that. Because if she does retaliate, it feels about the Cammy situation rather than about the Dragon situation, which is, it was like, it really, really fucks over a lot of the RP, no offense. And I love Kenna a million, right? But that it does fuck over a lot of the plans Ginger had against the Dragon situation. It's not okay to do even as a joke, and it's not okay to do. It's not okay to do because this is a fucking gang leader. This is a gang leader, man. It's a gang leader at the end of the day. This is a strong, powerful person who really does not want to get fucked with like that and will go out of their way to retaliate, to make sure that they maintain that sense of power in the city. You know what I mean? It just, if you get too goofy, you're gonna get got. Just like the other day with fucking Zahn fucking with the Vagos. Like, this is a real respected gang right here in the city who have many members, and if you disrespect them, you're gonna get clapped, you're gonna get in trouble, you're gonna have to. There's a reason he had to apologize for that, because you're just fucked over. This is a real gang, you know. This is a gang leader. Like, what is Ginger gonna do? Like, what can she really do? Hate them? Like, she's already trying to hold back. They want to fuck Ginger over so bad. You guys have no idea. Ginger's holding back an entire gang from wanting to murder her. She has gang secrets, right? She has literal they hate JP, who she dated, who she still hangs out with, and they have a huge vendetta against that. There's so much to this that's already fucked over. They think that Ginger is a part of what's happening to Dragon, I'm assuming, which is why she got kicked out of the house. Because that's the only thing I could think that would rationalize her getting kicked out of the house. Because, whatever. They want any reason to piss off X already, and to give them that situation, to give them that reason is enough. But you guys also assume with this that Ginger has the backing of X and whoever X is with if she does go out and do something. I don't think that X would do anything in regard to this situation at all, because you fuck around, and second of all, I don't want him to, because we're not like, I don't want him to just take over any situations that would come this way. Yeah, nor should he. She's not in a gang with him. There's no real justifiable reason for her to do. She can't do shit, and she then has to literally hold back an entire gang who already wants to murder her just for everything that's been going on. There's not much you guys want some retaliation, but it's so illogical in that retaliation. It's just crazy. And Ginger does have friendships with people. You want her to burn a bridge? Well, what if fucking Cal, what if the roles were reversed and Cal was the one who got fucking had hit I don't know, somebody from Cammy's boyfriend's gang, and then Cammy's boyfriend had Cammy kidnap Cal? Should I give up my relationship with Cammy? Because I am friends with both of them, you know? It put me in such a shit position. For real, on God, for real, no cap, FR, whatever. It fucked Ginger over in so many fucking ways, and it was over something that was totally, and I'm telling you this OOC that I know. That's just why I wanted to talk to Cammy first, which is why I wanted to talk to Cal and find out his side of the story well before that. Because it fucked over Ginger in so many OOC ways. It's crazy. It's crazy. And especially, I saw the clip, so I know OOC, but I don't know IC, right? What happened? But she did say in the text messages, right here, I chopped Benji as a joke. It tells you everything. It's just, you can't. Being friendly with Cal after he clapped, yeah, of course, because he's my fucking friend too. What do you mean? He's been my friend. He's been my friend. I'm gonna, of course, find out what's happening from both situations. Of course. Like, you clearly don't know anything about Ginger if you think that. Like, you just don't know anything about her character or her relationship with Cal. Because she has been friends with Cal for a minute. And I can prove it literally, look. I don't know what the fuck I named him in my phone as. She's been... This is it. This is on his second fucking phone. A month, man. I don't know if you knew, but he brought her to the hospital afterwards and kept her... Yeah, he told me that he brought her to the hospital and that he kept her phone in case she got robbed so she could get that back. I know. He told me this. I'm allowed to talk about this. I'm allowed to explain my character's position so you guys can just sit there and you know, talk shit and then what? Like, not have me be able to justify my character's reasoning for it, so then you guys could just live in your guys' fantasy world of oh, she didn't do it for whatever reasons you guys make up in your head. I'd rather have it explained out and have it understood why I'm making the decisions for my character. So if it, like, I don't, you know, it's just lame. You guys are being lame a little bit. Cal, yeah, we've been friends. Like, I don't understand. No offense, Cammy did something fucking stupid in roleplay. Like, it just doesn't, if this is a world, right, and this is supposed to be roleplay, of course he's gonna retaliate. There's no world where he doesn't, where you'd hit a fucking gang leader and he doesn't retaliate. You know what I mean? It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy. Well, I want to justify my reasoning for my actions because it makes sense. It helps me clarify to you guys what the position is for my reasoning. Yeah. Obviously, Ginger had so many friends in the company that just got fucked over because of the whole situation. Like, this is also very frustrating as well, but Ginger lost so many fucking friends because of the situation with the executives. Like, she just doesn't get to have those friends anymore. And she finally started building up a relationship again with some of those friends again. She finally got to have... I don't give a fuck if I'm taking viewers. I gotta be completely real with you. Genuinely do not care. She finally has been building up that friendship with people again. And be able to have an opportunity again. If you burning bridges in the city is something that I think that is really annoying. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Nubs. For Ginger does not have the same connections as somebody who X or Mr. K or Rami has. Ginger is a brand new criminal. She doesn't have the ability to just burn bridges and then recover from that easily. Every action she makes as a criminal right now is going to be looked at and analyzed by all the people who are potential people who may want to work with her in the future. That's how I played her and how I understand her for her character. So it does not make sense for me to just run around throwing everybody under the bus when I don't have any validity at all in the crime world. I have nothing. As Ginger, I have nothing. As Mello, I had everything, right? I could definitely do that, and I had burned bridges as Mello. I didn't even care. I don't want to work things out with the executives. They burned that bridge with me. And I have no interest in going back to being a part of the company because Ginger does not trust them at all. There's zero chance of that happening at all. Ginger wanted to be cool with them. Thank you so much, Connor, by the way. Thank you. Ginger wanted to be cool with the company, but with the whole dragon situation, that was getting blown away. Right? There was no way that was gonna happen at this point. It is absolutely crazy, right? There's no fucking way. So Ginger then was gonna be able to fucking murder Dragon on sight. Just like beat his bitch ass up. But the Cammy situation really put things into a real tough scenario for Ginger, because now if there is any retaliation toward Dragon, it's about the Cammy situation where Cammy was 100% in the fucking wrong. There's no way to look at what happened with Cammy and not think that Cammy was in the wrong. That okay, hear me out. Thank you so much, Tech Taylor, for gifting a sub to Saikuno. Hi, Saikuno. I'm gonna put this into perspective for you guys to understand. If Dragon, okay, or even somebody even irrelevant, if a Breckers, right? If a Breckers punched or karate chopped in the back of the neck, fucking X, right? Would Breckers get, no matter how much of a joke it was, would Breckers be on the fucking ground? Yes or no, chat? Would Breckers have a fucking miserable time? He would have a fucking horrible time. And he would probably have a way worse time straight up. There's no way. There's no way, right? Even as a joke, that the retaliation would be imminent and swift. It would be destroyed. If Breckers did that to Mr. K, he would not be walking for a fucking week, right? He would just be a floor mat for a fucking week. It would be over. It would be over. So to put it into perspective, that's the same situation and how it feels from the opposite perspective, you know? He would be shot on every corner. It'd be over. It'd be over. It'd be over. It just is. So this is where it's at with that. If Ginger retaliates, she is fucked. She doesn't have guns. She doesn't have a gang. She doesn't even have a car. There's nothing for her. She barely knows. She knows how to crim from everything she's learned, but she hasn't learned how to solo criminal. So there's nothing I can do as a character to help Cammy in this situation. And you guys want me to burn bridges with people? No, I'll burn bridges with Ari and Bengi for sure. Like, I'm not looking to start being friends with them, but to burn a bridge with Cal, who is somebody who's been my friend for months, over this is really messed up of you guys, and it shows how short-sighted you guys are in how you guys treat friendships. At the end of the day, that's how I genuinely feel, because Cal has been her friend for a very long time. And you guys want her to just throw that shit away over something that I think was a complete mistake on Cammy's part. No offense, Cammy. I love you. I love you, Kenna. I'm sorry you're getting slightly shafted in this as well. I'm so sorry. The thirsty gang war people, but true Ginger, like, I can't do gang war shit. I have no gang. I have no gang. I have no guns. I have no car. I have no ability. There's no way. That does not make any sense. I would just be a fucking floor mat now if I retaliate. It won't change anything. Even one gang, yeah, it won't change anything. They have like 20 members in their crew. They have like 2 whole blocks that they control for weed. There's no way. There's no way. And I'm not gonna destroy a friendship over something that it does not make sense for Ginger to destroy her friendship with him. It does make sense for Ginger to figure out what's going on from his perspective. And from a logical standpoint, if you guys want to even just be tactical about it, it makes more sense to at least have one person who she knows in the company to keep herself safe in any situation, right? And that would just be the most tactical situation of it, the most tactical way to look at it. It would be stupid as fuck to burn every single bridge in the company, because then she's just fucked over in knowing what the fuck is going on with the company anyway. If you want to look at it from like the most tactical way, anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of weight and consequences to each action you take. Of course, of course. Anyway, that's the way it is, and that's the way I feel. Cow doesn't even fill you in with anything. I mean, we barely have been able to speak until just recently. Like, literally just a couple of days ago, we started speaking again, and he stopped calling me an op all the time. You know what I mean? Like, literally, like 2 days ago.
No Chick-fil-A sauce? No Chick-fil-A sauce. So you want a bar?
No Chick-fil-A sauce. Wouldn't you think that it's a joke, but what would another person feel the same? That's what happened. Yeah. Not meta, hashtag funny. All right.
Hi chat, my name is Itoro. I play this guy, Damien Tinkerman. This is Aikobliss. She plays Ginger Ale. Did you know that we're streamers? Did you know that our livelihood relies on you hitting that sub button? You should do that. Get
oh my
yourself
gosh,
some
that's so silly.
Jalapenos.
Is everything okay? Am I good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're good.
Welcome.
That's silly. That's so silly. Alright, let's get back to it. Yeah. Great ad. Ad break over. I have not saved his number, but I need it. I owe him $800, so I gotta find out. Tinkerman. Oh. I need to give him $800. And I also need to return this stupid fucking money, which means I need to put... I need to go to... Oh, that was my 903. Hello? Whoa, the UI is smooth as fuck. Should be fine. Feel bad that all the streamers I'm invested in are super down and bad in the past couple days. Why? What happened? No, I'm about to be back to zero in there. I did not want their fucking blood money, and I will not accept their money at all. They can go fuck themselves for what they did. I think that they were, well, Ginger, not me. Me. OOC, not the same as me and Ginger. It's your money, though. They can get bent. I don't want their blood money. They can fuck off. I don't care. I don't care if I accept that money. In their heads, they are justified for what they did. If I accept that money, they are literally accepting of how they acted, because look, they paid me off, and I'm not gonna fucking deal with that shit. They can fuck right off with that. I don't give a fuck. Zero care. Oh, I'm about to give them their fucking money back, and then I'm gonna do I still have my car out? Did I have a car out? Okay. I know, I do need a mining rack, but I have plenty of money. I have like 60k or something right now. Actually. I just don't have it cleaned yet. Once I have it cleaned, it will be fine. But I don't have it cleaned at this point. Yeah, I have, because I do all the roof running, you know? So, I don't want their fucking blood money. They can get bent. I am so pissed off at them for what they did and how they treated Cammy and how they treated me, especially for how they treated Cammy, is fucking so yikes. Because what does she have to do with any of this? And how she got bent in that is so fucking lame. It's stupid, and I fucking hate it. So, like, fuck off with all of that, for real. They burned that bridge with Ginger. She's not friends with them anymore. They didn't even have they did it. Okay, they did it while Ginger was out of town for a business trip that she said, or like a, you know, IC. She was not going to be there. They did it that day. Whoa, fuck. Hello? My voice is not working. Hello? 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 Oh, okay. Server's having issues? Hello? 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 There's no VoIP. It scared me is just standing there. They did that in the most, like, awful way possible, that they had no fucking especially after just taking away the keys for no reason. First of all, from Cammy and Ginger, that was so lame. Second of all, just out of the blue without speaking to them at all. And third, It's just, it was crazy. They didn't have the balls to even speak with her. And then they did this on the day she was not going to be in town, for sure. Didn't even set up a way to even have a communication. So, like, everyone in that house, the bridge is burned. It's over. Like, there's no friendship there. It's gone. Have some fucking balls. Say it to my face. Ginger's face, not my face. I OOC don't care about that. I'm not going to confront Maxine. If I confront them, they'll be confronted on the ground. First, though, Ginger does need to build up her ability to fight because at this point she literally has 0 ability to fight. So that won't be happening. That won't be happening right now. Does she hold a grudge? When she burned the bridge is burned. The probability of it coming back is pretty low. What about Swan or Maxine? I don't think Swan had anything to do with it. Wait, what it wouldn't be Cammy's, right? No, it's not. Wait, how much cash did I take? I thought it was 15. It was 12.5k, right? Yeah, 12.5k. And then it's 4144.
There. You woke up in the street. I woke up here. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I could hear them. I love when Ginger was texting X about the stuff she was going through. I feel like when they're together, he yaps about himself the whole time. It makes sense in their relationship as mentor-mentee, before it was very mentor-mentee. So, wait, I need to go get a fucking car. Man, I'm screwed. Oh wait, I have enough for a car. Yay! Actually, let's go check and see if there are any new cars available before the date. Before the breakup, it was still very mentor-mentee. There was like this, like still boss junior mentality between the two of them. After, whoa, interesting. When did that open up? Was that always there? That's cool. I hadn't noticed that before. There was this like bit of learning between her and him because she, like I said before, Ginger was not a full-fledged criminal in 3.0. She was way more of an influencer. She went to influencer parties. She was friends with influencers. you know, this is what she did. She did influencing. She was an influencer. She did petty crime on the side for fun. And to make some money, but mostly for fun. She just thought it was fun. So her learning the criminal world is very important, and Ginger's smart. So I have to make sure I play her smart, which means asking a lot of questions and learning a lot and listening. And the best way to learn is to listen, actually. Yeah, influencing was very helpful for making a lot of friends, a lot of opportunities. Ginger is I mean, she's not obviously the smartest criminal because she's new at being a criminal, but she is very smart at the end of the day. Cheap cars are still so expensive. Keeping that money would have been really helpful for sure. I think Ginger lasted a really long time before she got a felony as well. I think she did really good. Giving herself up a lot of the time was very helpful in maintaining her not having a felony. So trying it this time, she was just fucked because they had, if they didn't have pictures of her on the roof, she wouldn't have been so fucked. But they had actual photographic evidence. So with her picking up, they caught her in 4K. Oh, thank you, Servio. Thank you. I think she lasted a really long time. It's been like 3 months of not getting caught or something like that since December. She started doing crime in December with doing weed. She used to do weed. Both officers were inexperienced. I'm pretty sure incorrectly charged you on the felonies. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I need to get some food. Is Ginger considering X and Cammy's advice on toughening up? What do you mean by that? Specifically, what advice and from who? For the amount of crim jobs you have done, it's pretty good. Yeah, true, yeah. Gotta look yourself up in City Hall to see your mugshot. I saw it in the newspaper that chat made, so I'm good. But it is pretty funny. Yeah, boy. Kevin, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Being annoying and inserting myself into things, yeah, I have considered it. And then Cammy's advice was not being so nice. I do consider both of those. I do remember both of those as well. I don't think I don't think Ginger is necessarily nice. More so, well, yeah, she's nice. She is too nice. I agree. I agree. I agree with that. I was gonna say she's pretty tactical, but I think she is too nice. I do want to play her a little bit stronger. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big company man, and even the executives speak highly of you, OOC, but unfortunately in character, they felt like it was the only route they had. I beg to differ, I'm a viewer. I'm here for the show. Hey. Good. You were very, level-headed. I really enjoy watching you. Thank you. Thank you. Very level-headed. In your position. Let him cook, for real. I see it from their perspective as well. Like, don't get me wrong. I see Cammy's perspective in this most recent encounter. I see Cal's perspective in this most recent encounter. I see Bengi's perspective in this most recent encounter. I see the company's perspective in getting rid of Ginger, and I see like all the perspectives. I can only play as Ginger's perspective, so in Ginger's perspective, she got fucked over so hard. Crazy hard, like actually insanely fucked over by the company. When they put out that Twitter post, it was more than retaliation for Ginger. That fucked over her whole entire reputation. I don't see Dragon's perspective. Yeah, but I don't know. I barely talked to Dragon. When we did, I thought the conversation was fine, but I guess it wasn't. It was too retaliatory. Like, if they just dropped her from the company, that would make sense, and Ginger would be understanding in that 100%. There would be no bad blood between any of them, and she would be understanding, because she didn't lie about meeting up with him. It was the way that they handled her getting kicked out is what really, really, really fucked it over. I think it's more JP than Cammy felt the same pressure with being friends with Ginger. Wait, explain. Offering Dragon protection and then telling him about about what happened to him, describing JP was funny. I told him, well, because Ginger just doesn't get robbed. She just has never been robbed, yo. Like, that's the reason I said it. It had nothing to do with JP, which I really fucking hate that everything comes down to, oh, because of JP. Like, no offense, it just doesn't matter that way. It doesn't. Ginger just doesn't get robbed because she has a lot of connections in the city, and she's really lucky for that. Yeah, there are some connections because of JP, but there are also other connections as well that she's been building up for a really long time. And a lot of people respect Ginger, and I appreciate that. So I was trying to be nice because he was my roomie. Even when I found out that they were the ones robbing, I said, might not work. You know, it might not happen. Because I don't think there's anything I can do. So for him to take that in a way of her trying to set him up or something, I understand if he's been getting boned. But she did the entire day go out of her way to be incredibly nice to him. Even helping Bengi look for him. And putting a twat out on Twitter to say, hey, are you okay? Like, what's up? You know? I don't think that everything that JP does or other people do should reflect on Ginger, because they're not even in the same. If they were in the same gang, holy fuck, I understand. But they're not even in the same gang. Oh, oops. Oh, poor. Oh my god. She's very self-made. A lot of you guys have come here since JP and the company, but Ginger also had a long time of role-playing well before that. And made a lot of really good connections well before that. And it was very well respected before that. There is a reason she got invited to the company outside of just that, knowing him, you know? His character, of course. I mean, that's a valid thing to think. And I can't really understand his perspective without watching him or understanding him as a character. I don't think that Ginger had no malicious intent in what happened. So there's just that, you know. Ginger was trying to be nice. It came down to Ginger was trying to be nice, and Cammy and Ginger got fucked over for it. I have $0? No way. poor. Actually broke. So poor. Was it 903, right? Yeah. Six. Hopefully maybe all this can fit in here. No. Okay, I thought maybe. Yeah, Ginger has money in other ways. She just keeps eating cash, which is pretty smart for her because she doesn't do any other job than criminal work. So it actually helps her a lot. Oh, wrong way. And she has a roleplay reason to not want it to be in her bank account. How did that even work? Can I put veganist? Once I have bombs, I won't need to have an apartment. I'll be able to have a... I'll be able to have a... Oh yeah, I have found out the roleplay solution for the 5K in my bank account. Thank you for asking. I did mention this before. Ginger's problems with her manager have come down to Ginger's manager getting raided by the FIB and having to go deep undercover for what happened. And escaping out of that, so when she... No, I can't get gas. When she, sorry, my brain, hold on. Too many brain thoughts at once.